How the fuck are you guys doing? Quarter 10, did a lot of exercise, feel good. It is hot. Bit pissed as well, drinking with my mum and dad in the garden. All right, we'll give it a couple of minutes because we're starting a little bit early. Let's just get 50, 60, 70 in the room and then we'll start. We're more prepared though, we've got shit going down. How you guys seen that thing on TikTok? Hang on, TikTok. Nice. I'm up pretty good. I'm up pretty good on SAVA. Small accounts doing well. Give it 2 more minutes because we're early, guys. I'm so sorry. Ran 14K today. I was proud of myself. Love being back in England. Like authentic nature, authentic culture, community and body of people. It's class. Good tunes. We'll talk about it, brother. We'll talk about it. Eddie, we'll talk about it. We'll dissect where it went wrong and we will fix this and heal you, my man. Eddie, it's going to be okay. We're going to make it okay together. I'm here with you, brother. Yo, hello. What's up, brother? Good afternoon, Adi. Peace. Yes, brother. Yes, brother. Excellent. I don't know if you Shazam that or you're a fan. I'm live in a trade right now. I'll give you the download in a minute. What up, King? Yes, you did, you sexy fucking G. What's up, brother? Got this, Eddie. Shock. No, lying. I'm going to heal you right now in this session together. Putting some positive energy your way. You good, brother? I'll help you with that trade. We'll go through it. What's up, mate? Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm in SAVA. Did you take the loss on SAVA? I had a big loss on SAVA. Yeah, we'll go through it today. Don't worry. We're going to heal human beings today. We're going to fucking heal humans today. Yeah, dude, market's tough, eh? Market's really tough. I'm on a red day today. I had 4 green days, I think. 1K day yesterday. But yeah, month's terrible. Month's really worst I've ever had. Really doing bad. But I mean, look, I have a faith in the ability and it's unfucking shakeable and it's relentless. You know what I mean? I will not fail ever. So I'm pretty okay. But yeah, market's tough. I'm gonna heal you, King. I'm gonna fucking heal you. Look, let's just do it now. Sending love, brother. Sending love. I hope you felt that energy. I contact the divine and I channeled it to you. Oh, I feel powerful. Feels powerful. Feel like you're healed. Feel mighty sexy. On the subject of sexy, where's Yankova? Okay, guys, let's get the fuck through. Trade zero, small account challenge. Where are we? We're on day 4 of like potential. I don't know how many days till the end of the year. What are we, like 400 or something? No, not 400. There's about, God, 100 days to the end of the year or something like that. Challenges to turn 1.8k into 17. And as of this morning, sitting on 2.2k. We're at 20% growth. $400. $400. I've actually made $400. 18, 19. I've made $400. It's pretty sweet. But good news is I'm actually up 180 on SAVA, which makes us 600, which makes us 2.4k up. So I've turned 1800 into 2.4k, providing SAVA works the fuck out. I'm currently up 200. But let us just go through the trades of the day. Yesterday was a good trade, like a good day in my big account. But today is a bad day in my big account, but a good day in my small account. And yesterday was probably the other way around. We'll talk SAVA because I'm already in it, and I want to channel some positive energy towards Eddie. If everyone could just send some healing energy towards Eddie. He took a bad loss on SAVA yesterday. We'll go through that. But I mean, and yeah, and by the way, link to sign up to Trade Zero referrals. It's in the description link below. I'll also put a link to Tim Sykes. It's how I learned to trade. Referral link below. Please, I don't ask for anything for you guys for giving you free information that would normally cost hundreds of dollars a month. Free information to you guys. So please, just if you're going to use a broker or use a mentor, please use the referrals. But in terms of SAVA, because it burnt me man, Eddie. SAVA, I mean, when you look at it in general, we'll talk about the trade today. We'll talk about the trade yesterday. SAVA's traded 160 million yesterday. It's traded more than it's ever traded before, right? So generally, when a stock trades more than 100 million, it goes. I mean, when a fucking $7 stock trades 100 million, that's $700 million volume. Not many of those fail with that level of dollar volume, if any at all, this year, 2020. I'm throwing some free stats at you from research. You've got some gap fill strategy. I don't believe in that shit. And you've got the fact that it's a former runner. So there's a lot of reasons why SAVA would go. Predominantly, though, it's the predominantly SAVA ran because the high volume enabled it to cancel out all of this volume resistance and make it almost a clean chart. When this much volume trades, the resistance doesn't matter. It's like a clean chart. So the only other way you're going to look at SAVA after that, and by you, I made $400 short on SAVA. But my money was made in the morning before the volume really ramped up. And SAVA, as I've illustrated, it was weird because SAVA was phase 2 news, biotech. And for me, the move from 4 to 9 on phase 2 news, it's already made. It shouldn't go higher. And they've got hundreds of millions dollars worth of dilution. If you look at Flash Dash SEC, there's huge dilution. So when it started going parabolic, and honestly, when you look in the context of the chart, like this is parabolic, right? It pushed, it held, this is parabolic. When it goes parabolic, you're looking for the trend break marked out. I was short a bit early, as I generally always am. 820s, 100 shares, and then I didn't add to the loser because I was a bit scared. But I was basically short into the push as well, and I was covering around this area on the 10s, which is fine. It's like an okay short. Like this monstrous volume hadn't really manifested yet. So it looks like it's a coin flip kind of short. But what was the warning sign with SAVA is this, and you can see it in hindsight quite well. You've got like this, and this wedge can go on. Sorry, I didn't really draw it properly. But when you've got this base, higher, low, higher, low, higher, low, and then that is followed by this offshoot of big volume, million plus shares in a minute. The squeeze is on. I mean, can you predict this squeeze? Is it one-off and comes down, drops, comes higher, comes higher, comes higher? I can't really predict where the squeeze is going to go, but you can definitely predict in the move. I saw Roland Wolf take this. I saw Papa John take this. The move is right here in the six, and you're risking off the sixes, right? You're risking off whole dollar, and then you've got the squeeze. So the easy money, because I think this was a coin flip trade, a little bit pre-market, short in the push, and then when it holds, it makes higher lows. You've got to get out because the volume's too high and it's going to squeeze. That's as simple as that. But and also biotech phase 2 news should not have made this move in the first place. So you should expect this move in the AM. But yeah, if it holds in the PM, it's a 2 PM short squeeze. It's different plays, different days, same day, different play. And then the move was made here pre-market. It's squeezed. Could it have squeezed more? Yes. But I mean, we immediately get the gap down, small push. And I'm like, is this going to have a day two? Because this market's fucking the most crazy thing I've ever seen. And I don't know how to predict anything. Like, is SAVA just going to be like open here, then fucking squeeze up? Like, I have no idea. So like, I try to play it safe. I try to play it smaller. And I waited for weakness because I'll get to MRNS. I try to play MRNS safely, and I lost $500 on me bigger account, which is a very small loss in comparison. But with SAVA, I'm waiting, and it still wasn't safe, and it still isn't safe. This is the day two short I'm in now. I'm up $164, which is, but I mean, if you do get like the downside, there is downside to the 580s. Then there's no resistance in the 5s, 490s, 480s. So it'll not go down there, but you might get 520s, 540s, 560s. If it does flush out, if they let it go, we might see this flush, and we've definitely got this flush on day two where we've got this double bottom, but the double bottom is, I mean, look, you've got this trend all the way down. It's broke that trend, fair enough. But then I draw this other like descending triangle, bouncy ball, failing, lower highs, lower highs, lower highs. It does look like it's going to crack. So I think with SAVA, I might make 400 or 500 on my small account, which will be fucking brilliant. It's 500 on a 2200 account is like a 18, 17% increase, is it? Guys, we're going to pass over 100. But can I just tell you guys, like the video, leave a comment, because we're going to go through 100. Tell your friends. All of this advice is going to be free. Same time, same days, all the time. Let's get this fucking live stream plus 100 people. Like, comment, share. Because I think it would be super cool to get these numbers up, to get as much free education out there as humanly fucking possible. But yeah, we've got this descending triangle. But please, guys, like and comment on the YouTube. We've got this nice bounce, lower high, bounce, lower high, bounce. And now this looks to be the end. We might see the crack right now. We might see the end. If we do, it's a $500 day. It's 17% increase on the small account, which will be fucking wonderful. Little red candle right there. But we're going through lunch. Like, we've got till 2 or 3. Let's see. But SAVA is just a big descending chart now. I think potential of squeeze is gone. The only chance we have of a squeeze is like if it breaks and then it holds, and then come 2 p.m., boom, like you've got, it doesn't break down, and then all the shorts that were short for this big move down now have to cover. And I've seen crazier markets. So that was SAVA. I mean, and obviously SAVA, I'm up a couple of $100 on the small account. 20% day for the small account is brilliant. It's subdued by the fact that I lost 500 of my big accounts. It's actually red day as of now. It might be a green day if SAVA fails, which it's looking like it will. MRNS was, again, volume trumps everything. Same perspective, same point of view. anything with 100 million, there's a good chance it'll go, a good chance it'll hold. And MRNS gapped in gold. I mean, look, I'd even say you can mark out this breakout, but as far as I give a fuck, this breakout doesn't even matter because 120 million versus standard volume of like 2 million or whatever. The breakout doesn't even matter. The point is that this is trading reckless fucking volume and it's crazy shit. We're hitting next levels. Even this resistance to me doesn't matter because this volume is fucking insane in contrast to how the stock is previously traded. So MRNS, and I think we're just slowing down the computer a little bit, but it's okay. We're doing good. MRNS, look, I was short into the VWAP bounce, and talk about volume just taking over. Short into the VWAP bounce, pushed in the VWAP bounce, yeah. I give it a second, and then when it was pushing 340, 350, 360, I was like, all right, I'm out. So I took a loss 320 to 330. I took a loss 340 to 350. I didn't do too bad on MRNS. I took a 500 loss, but I mean, look, if I didn't cut the 350, it's now in the fours. God knows what this stock can do or how high it can go, and that's that is pretty much how things have gone today. So 500 loss on MRNS, but SAVA is working a lot better, not brilliantly. I'm waiting for it to crack. We can have a quick look at some questions because we've gone 17, 18 minutes here, and see what you guys are saying. So yeah, I'm in SAVA. King, you should feel better already. You've just had the healing. I don't look terrible, I'll give you that. T-Bone was giving you shade about it. Lol, an older video I was watching. Can't remember that. Loan, I'm struggling with the software, so I can just answer you guys. I'm sorry I can't show them. You guys have to check your own tickers. Loan is just a sub penny, but it's a straight up gap and crap. Let's get it. Got it covered. Nice. What's up, Alex? How did you do today? I was curious because there's a fucking weird day out there. I hope you did well. How did you do, Alex? Like I say, I'd imagine you're in SAVA. I'm in SAVA. We're waiting for that crack though. 660s and it's 667. It looks like it's like lower high, lower high, lower high. It's about to go. Just curious to know if you're in it as well, or how did you do? Yeah, dude, money is the root of all evil, brother. If you're too emotional, it diminishes the ability to take good decisions. If you're in too much money and it's affecting your trading performance, the easiest answer is scale the fuck down. What am I drinking? Stella. With me mum and dad, having a barbecue. I've popped up to devote me time to you motherfuckers. What's your thoughts on iPob? Yeah, stocks to trade's been a bit slow, so I'm just gonna have to check these on the. I'll tell you what. Hang on. Okay, I can check these on here because it's been a bit weird. iPob. iPob. It's obviously a gap, right? Sorry, I'm not like familiar with looking at this shit, so I'm not very good at it. Looks like it's a recently moved Posh. I mean, look, it's a recent IPO from what I can see. There's no data to go off. It's mid-range. I can't really tell you anything about this. There's not enough data to predict. SAVA looks like it's a bouncing ball and it's coming down. That's sweet. PSTV, nice. Yeah, PSTV was the only gapper that really came down and like gap and failed, gap and failed, gap and failed. for some reason, yeah, it made this drop from the 4s to the 3s. Like it dropped 20%, so it was like no longer a short. That's why I didn't take it. PSTV and yeah, dude, PSTV. I don't know if you got it around here. Dude, you did very, very well to make money today. PSTV in hindsight, the VWAP reclaim short is strong. VXRT, it looks like you picked the right stocks. I'm curious. I mean, SAVA, I think will fail as well. VXRT, dude, is an absolute nail. Again, you've got from the 4. Yeah, it's up 100%. Fair play. I thought about VXRT. Why I didn't take it, I do not know, but it's a lesson. NVUS. Yeah, NVUS I wanted, honestly. But I couldn't get borrows first of all, and yeah, I missed this short entry in the 90s, and thank God I did because it squeezed. Squeezed from 80s to 135s. This is why I don't like fucking sub pennies. But you've got a great return from the 130s down to the 1s, 30%. But the other thing was the volume was too high in relation to the other days, which was kind of a stay away. I had the same problem with Viva or something like that. Where did I enter SAVA and what was the thought process? Yeah, SAVA, I expected to go like red to green or something like that because the market, like I just had a red to green with MRNS. So I was like, oh, is SAVA going to do the same? Are all the stocks doing this? Is this the new trend? So my thought process was to be careful. I didn't end up normally with a short. I'd enter in the 780s and then I'd re-add into the 830s, something like that. Into the resistance, I'd short the red day for the wash, and then I'd add if it did pop. Now, like I'd cover obviously in the 820s, but just SAVA offered no real. I mean, it was more scary at the time when you've just took a loss, but SAVA offered no real. I mean, look, it's going to fall off a cliff. You can see it's got no bounce in it anymore. This is going to drop like 30, 40 cents in the next 2 hours. Just watch and then comment later to tell us that I was right. I mean, that's the 80% likely situation unless random news or a big buyer comes in. It's a descending triangle about to snap with no bounce. So the thought process was short into the VWAP push, leave it for here because I thought, oh, is this going to be a red to green? It traded huge volume yesterday. And then I thought, no, let it fail VWAP a couple of times. Failed. I think I got in around this area in the like 680s, whatever. And I'm trying to take it down to the 650s, 620s because there's a huge room down on phase 2 news. Share the strategy on MRNS at 390 for data. Not sure what you mean by that. Look, MRNS, when it breaks VWAP, you're out. It's as simple as that. DP, yo, what's good? How did DPHC go? DPHC was interesting. I was talking to Jack Kellogg about it. GPHC, I like it. It hit 30, right? And I was like, 30 whole dollar on the daily. It's really overextended. It's like this should have some downside. So if we just look at yesterday, like it squeezed all the way up. 30 is a whole dollar number. The daily is like it's gone from 20 to 30, which is a 30% move on a higher price, which is big. So I shorted like the 30s, and then obviously I got this nice rate down to the 27s. I was talking to Jack. I was going to keep it on. Jack Kellogg says, keep it off. So I took it off, followed his advice. It was good advice because it got back up to the 30s before tanking and then came back to the 30s again. And now it's a matter of time before this is done. From my experience, from what I see with these, it's first red day tomorrow and a dump. But I'd say don't hold us to it, but do hold us to it because we're on YouTube live stream. I played NVUS long, but didn't think it would crack so quick and fast. Fuck, I'm out of beer. That's a problem. Yeah, but NVUS didn't crack so long and fast. Oh, yeah. Oh, long. Yeah. when any sub penny, everyone shorts sub pennies because everyone thinks they're going to fail, but when they squeeze like motherfuckers. So yeah, when you get 9,915 this time and it starts and it breaks this trend, this downtrend, you can make it here, you can make it here, whatever. When it breaks this trend, like yeah, you've got huge gains on the upside if you can learn to spot the squeezes. Do you have a referral code? No, mate. Just there is a link in the YouTube description that's about to get published. I will also tweet it now for you. So basically, just to close, like, good thing about Trade Zero, if you're not from America, it's 3-4 times leverage. They take you out when you need to be took out, but there's also like endless borrows. If you guys want to sign up, there is the link. Thank you so much. God bless you guys. Thank you for being here. As of now, just to recap, I'm up $200, 181 SAVA. We are expecting and predicting that this will hold the range and crack. So like I say, I'm short from 880. I'm short from 868. It's now at 666. So with just 20 cents, I'm up $200. I'm actually have orders to close 580, 636 and 580. Kind of a bit scared by this, but so if it does close well, I mean, it could be an 800, 700, 800 day, which is a huge day for a $2,000 account. If it happens to squeeze, I mean, imagine $800 on a 2,200 account. It's a fantastic day if SAVA fails. So put it that way, this is a make or break day. This is a make or break day for the small account if SAVA fails. I can take 100, I can take 200, but I need SAVA to fail to take a big win. I mean, look, if it fucking starts pushing, then I'll take a $50 loss and I'll set up another make or break day. So it's not make or break because I'm not breaking. I'll lose $50 on the small account challenge. But if SAVA fails, it's like a 30% account growth. It's a huge day for the small account challenge. So let's all hands, knees, fingers, knees, and toes pray together that this fails. And God bless you and peace out. And I'll see you motherfuckers tomorrow, 12 Eastern, every day until the end of this year, repeating this goddamn shit.